Alright, so anybody having trouble with saving their GarageBand projects as reduced files in m4a format on their iPad, this video is for you. So what we're going to do first is go onto our GarageBand app. Here's just a project I made with a couple of guitar recordings. Up in the top corner here we have a file icon. We'll just go on that now. So this actually saves your project and takes you to My Projects. We're going to work on B Guitar, which is my most recent GarageBand project. This is a 72 megabyte project. 72 megabytes is actually ridiculously large if you think about your average 4-minute song being around 4 megabytes. This is our goal today. We're going to try to bring it down to a reasonable size, which you can export easily. We'll start this process now by selecting the GarageBand project B Guitars. The bottommost option here is Share. That's the little box with the arrow in it. Now that you get 3 options here, Song, Ringtone, and Projects. We're not going to worry about those last 2. We're just going to use Song. So there's a couple different options here for what quality you'd like to save it as. I'm going to go with the highest quality iTunes Plus, which is 256 kilobits. That saves it as an m4a file, which is Apple's version of an MP3. From that, you can now turn it into an MP3 if you'd like. Also on this page, you can decide what you want the label to be. So that's under My Info there, right at the bottom. You can say Artist, Composer, Album, and right below that you can actually change the cover photo. If you've gone ahead and done that, you can now share it. Now we've got a couple of options here, and for our purposes today, we're going to use the previously downloaded WeCollect app. If you don't see this in the top bar, then you can scroll right to the end and find it under More Apps. So go ahead and select WeCollect. Now we're going to go ahead and let that export. This might take a little while. Okay, so it's done exporting now, and it says items saved in single items. Single items is a file in our WeCollect app, so we're going to go to that next. Here it is, WeCollect, B Guitar, saved as an m4a. In this bottom right hand corner you can see the little box with the arrow. That is our share icon. We'll go ahead and hit that. This time here we have an option to hit Save to Files. That's what we're going to do. And that's what's going to take us to My Files. As I said before, we're going to save an m4a file to My Files. Now we get to choose which file we'd like to download this to. I'm going to upload this to Songs. Alright, so the process is done now. We're just going to go to My Files to find it. Here it is under Songs, B Guitar, 4.6 megabytes. That is a roughly 5 minutes and 30 seconds song. Here we go.